Oh, hi, Vern. Your buddy Ernest is just studying real hard. Well, okay, this is it. You see that, Vern? That is my dream machine. That is the Rolado-Matic X1 15 topographic time expander wristwatch. Vern, it's got everything on it. It's got a calendar and a weather vane and a vego chopper and Vern, it even hooks up to your plumbing. I've got to have this watch, Vern. I've just got to. And I figured out a way to get it. This week, Vern, I'm going to pass every test in school, and that way I'll deserve to get myself this watch. But your old buddy Ernest is going to have to be tough. Rough, tough, and hard to bluff. Yeah, Vern, in school this week, when it comes to tests, your old buddy Ernest is going to be a lean, mean studying machine. Know what I mean? Hey, Vern, it's school. You know, Vern, I've got my strategy figured out for how to pass all my tests in school this week and get that wristwatch I so richly deserve. I've got to pass my spelling bee. I got to bring my science up to a C level. I got to pass that history test with flying colors and don't look back. Gym class is no sweat. Math's no problem. And music, for a guy like Ernest P. Worrell, music is a snap.
Miss Keaton will be out with the flu today, so we've arranged for you to have a substitute teacher.
Well, it's nice to see we're all awake. Where's my apple? Thank you. Now we're going to call the roll. If you're absent, please raise your hand. Never mind. Let's get right to it. How many states are there in the good old U.S. of A?
50.
All right. What is the nickname of the Prime Minister of the 7th Pharaoh of the 5th House of Ancient Egypt? Kimberly. Well, I can see we haven't been doing our study, Woody. Take out a half a sheet of paper. We're going to have a pop quiz.
Dear Mr. Hightone, please excuse Chuck and his brother Bobby from class today because they have a fever. Signed, your closest personal friend, Chuck.
Hey, Vern. You know, Vern, this may be the most important partner you have during your educational years. Your locker, Vern. Keeper of the flame. Treat your locker with respect, Vern. Treat your locker good, because this locker contains everything you're going to need during your formative years. You and your locker, Vern, the right combination. Know what I mean? And Vern, speaking of the right combination, can you remember mine? I can't remember whether it was 264 to the left or 325 to the right. No, 325 to the right.
11. Right. 12. Left 12, right 16. Left 12, right 16. Left 12, right 16.
What is the matter with you?
I don't know, Mom. I'm scared. I don't think I can go to school today.
Well, I don't like the way you look. I'm calling the doctor. Hello? Yes, can I speak to the doctor, please? Well, it's about my son. I think he's got a fever, and he's acting a little strange. What? Oh, yes, he is. Oh, no. No, not dance fever.
I can't stop dancing.
Oh, look at all the split ends on this thing. Boy, when was the last time you shampooed? Probably use hand soap.
Morning, Earl.
Oh, hey there, Ernest. Boy, you sure are shaggy. Have a seat here and let me lower those ears for you, boy. Have a seat right there. There you go.
You know, Earl, I'm getting real serious about school. I'm bringing up my grades, So make me look real professional, like a Wall Street tycoon. That's it. A Wall Street tycoon.
All righty, Ernest. You just sit back and relax now. Well, that old wire will fix you up there, boy. Now just hold real still, all right? Now don't fight it, Ernest. Don't fight it. Don't fight it, all right? All righty, Ernest. There you go. Take a look. Tell me what you think, huh?
Ah! Earl, this doesn't look like a Wall Street tycoon.
Oh, silly me. No, I thought you said a complete buffoon. What do you think, huh? Do you like it?
It could work.
I personally couldn't wear this. Did you notice the little hat on top?
Hi, boys and girls. I'm Matt Finish, photographer at large. I'm going to be taking your picture this afternoon. Are you ready? All smiles now. Here we go. That's not so funny in the back row. Knock it off. Ready? The light's all wrong, but I like the direction we're going. Let's do it.
All right, Judy, your word is liberty.
Liberty. Liberty.
Correct. Free.
Free. Free.
Correct again. You may be seated, Judy.
Piece of cake. That watch is as good as mine. Know what I mean?
Ernest. Ernest, your word is chrysanthemum.
Chrysanthemum. Oh, you mean the flower or the car?
Ernest.
Sergeant Glory! 10 hut. I'm Sergeant Glory. Listen up, cadets. Today's lesson is school. School, an institution for learning. School teacher, a person who teaches school. School work, work to be done in school or assigned as homework. When attending school, remember 2 simple rules. Rule number 1, never stick your head in a pencil sharpener or you will be one sharp cookie. Little joke there. Rule number 2, obey all rules. That is all.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome. I, of course, am Existo, the out of the ordinary. And this is my little friend, Peter. And Peter, of course, the little bunny. Well, he's not a real bunny. It's more like a little lawn ornament. And I'm going to see if I can't pull... Yes! A hat out of a rabbit! I pulled a hat out of a rabbit! Thank you! Thank you!
All right, class. Who can tell me what the first 3 words of Moby Dick are? Ernest.
Call me Ishmael.
Very good. All right, now, who can tell me what the last words of Moby Dick are? Ernest again.
The end.
Hi, my roommate George here is working real hard on his book report. Reptile Ranger, a Western novel based on the true story of Iggy the Iguana, the first lizard elected sheriff in the state of Texas. I've been helping George with his homework because he wants to be the first one in his family or species to go to college. I don't think gun-slinging toad best describes Iggy. Yeah, and I just know he's gonna do great because when it comes to typing book reports, old George here can really fly. No, George, when I said fly, I was not talking about your lunch. Now get back to your book report.
Between 2 colliding molecules in order to produce an effective collision is called the activation energy, or E sub A. Now let's review diagrams 11 point. Where have you been?
Ben, we've been scared. Me and Bobby were on our way to school just like always, and this giant thing came out of the sky, made this whirring sound, caused a lot of noise, and hurt Bobby's ears real bad. I stopped at a farmer's and picked some cotton and put in his ears, and I think Bobby's hurt real bad. I better get him to the nurse.
Hello, Doctor. This is Nurse Williams. They're at the junior high. I'm afraid we have an epidemic situation here. Yes, I have. Well, it's dance fever. We better start giving shots right away or we're gonna have a big hullabaloo on our hands.
Hey, Vern, check it out. I wanted you to be the first to see this. Vern, this is going to guarantee me that big, fat A on my science project, and that wristwatch is as good as on my wrist. Vern, this is the Ernest P. Worrell Automatic Chalkboard Eraser Cleaner. And when my science teacher sees this, Vern, he's going to go,